Nintendo. It is a company, and you saw parts of my folder. They support video games, and they make video games. Many different forms of video games, but not this form of video game. They make things something a little different than this. You know, you get a lot of the fans of Nintendo making something of this general nature, and that's exactly what this is. Hey guys, SMBX here, playing something new, Super Mario Bros. X, in the Super Mario Bros. X engine, playing a different video game. It is not made by Lunar Magic, it is made by the Super Mario Bros. X engine, and it's something definitely new than what I'm used to. I mean, the controls are definitely going to be different, considering they have the old school Mr. the Video Game controls. I was recommended a Super Mario Bros. X game, like not a specific game, but just the Super Mario Bros. X engine in general, by a friend of mine, a terraformer. It was a while ago, and, well, at the time I considered it, but I was only about halfway through SIA at the time, so I didn't really think much of it. But considering I finished with it, I was thinking, hey, this would be pretty cool. It'd be a nice change. Now, I have to say, though, if it weren't for a serious issue that came about, a terraformer nor I have any idea why it's happening, but my original idea, which was said in my recent Super Luigi Galaxy video, that I was going to probably... I also mentioned in that video that I'd probably be doing Super Mario Bros. X, that after SIA, it'd be the continuation of VIP2. I have to say, something odd happened. As I looked through the folder in which I keep my saved games, like for example, if I'm doing a hack, for example, SIA, I put all of those save files in a completely separate folder out of my hacks folder, you know, just for a little extra safety in that regard. I went in there, and every single little save file, save state and hard save, were completely gone. I have no idea why, but in which case I can't continue it. I didn't do anything with the files or anything of that general nature, so I'm not completely sure why they completely disappeared, and nor does a terraformer. I mean, he tried to help me out with this by sending me a couple of save files for VIP2 that took us, I think, within 3 levels of the end of World 4, I think. I tried getting those from him, and for some reason they wouldn't save. So that kind of ruled that out too. So I said, well, bummer. This stinks for those that actually were looking forward to me continuing VIP2. I apologize for this happening, but I have no idea why it's happening. So why don't we try something that I'm a little less familiar with? Some Super Mario Bros. X. I think I've already set my controls. Player 1 controls. Joystick. Perfect. I'm gonna play the game. We're gonna play Super RMN All-Stars, not the Evasion 2, because that came in with it. You know, considering you didn't get to play as Luigi before, why don't we play as our good friend Luigi in slot 1? Let's start here. Houses. We are in houses. This is a thing, and we have mushrooms. I think my mouse is on screen. It was on screen. I'm glad I got rid of it. I am definitely gonna have to get used to these controls. How's it going, Cheap Cheap Man? You're making it kind of tough for me to get my money. I hope you know. My cash. It's looking forward to its arrival into said man's pocket. Now I think there's something up there. This is gonna be a train wreck. I am not used to these controls, but no worries. I'll get used to them eventually. Okay, so that platform is there for... Okay, they're... Okay. That's there for some reason. I'm not sure why. Can I pick this? Can I pick this up? No, I can't do anything. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions. How's it going, Toadman? Toad! I heard a huge crashing sound in the Ultimate Warp Zone. You gotta check it out. I know that has nothing to do with Toad's actual voice, but heck, this is what I'm gonna go with. What's this here? We got a shell. It's a shell that for some reason I can't reach. Okay, fine. Be that way, Mr. Video Game. Or maybe I can reach it. Alright, great. So what am I doing with this shell? Well, I can go in a pipe with it, I guess. Wow. Yeah, I can go in a pipe with it, I guess. How's it going, guy? I'm gonna have to put my shell down. Or go back through the pipe, whatever. Let's see what... Oh boy, what's this? It's not just a warp zone, the whole world changed. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know, Toad Man. Well, what's going on here? Like, I think I need a shell for something, but I'm like I don't have any idea what. Be careful, I might collapse again. Okay, you gonna give me the information? Shotgun, nothing but twisted metal beyond here. This is Metroid music. It's pretty cool. We have Metro music playing, or Metroid music playing, not Metro. It's 5. So that requires me to do a thing. Can I kick this over? No, I cannot. And I can't go down there. So I think going in here was... No, there's a way over there, so... Okay, you know what? Let's just take the possibly simple path, considering, you know, it says, this is the way out. It is the way out. Well, I'm actually... Alright, well, I'm actually curious to see what is in the rest of the world. I'm not sure if I really need that shell, so I'm not going to bother taking it along with me. Even though it might be probably the smartest thing to do is take along to the Shelly Man. I can't be positive. So what's going on here, I wonder? Oh, I did need that shell, so I'm going to go get it again. So I'm definitely going to have to get used to the fact that the Super Mario Bros. X stuff, since they're all collaborative, they all have different, you know, ideas. And well, wow. Thank you for being blatantly obvious there, Jack. What? I actually need you for something. Something you would have never guessed that I could ever need you for something. Now I can actually make it down there somehow. If I did something absolutely spectacular and did this crazy jumping situation. Is this a pipe I can go in? No, it is not. There's a springboard there. I'm not entirely sure what Mr. the Springboard Man is even used for, nor am I sure why I cannot make simple jumps. It's probably because I'm not used to pressing the button and then let go. I can't speak. I'm not used to grabbing the button and letting go of it again. There you go. Okay, so now we can take this Mr. Shelly Man along with us again, which sounds fun because, you know, I love Mr. the Shelly Man. He is my best friend. Well, I can't duck, can I? No, I can't. Then what was the point of that? Unless, of course... Oh, dear. Woo! Yo! Okay, so maybe I do need it. Maybe I had to do something of that... Maybe I had to do something of that... Maybe I had to do something of that general nature. But this place is huge. What's going on here? Okay, that's the only way I could... No, there's a pipe here. You need 24 stars to enter. Okay. So much for that. So, basically what we just did here was I'm going to explore the rest of the world, which seems pretty reasonable to me. I don't know about you guys, but pretty darn reasonable to me, Mr. the Video Game. Yo, look at that. A free 3-up. I thank you sincerely, Mr. the Video Game, for giving me such things. Alright, so where am I going? This is the thing, and there's actually a map screen, which is actually kind of fun. This is World 1. Let's go to World 1. This place looks decently large. Wood in World 1. Okay, so it's the wood in World... How's it going, Mr. the Goomba Man? How is the world treating you today? How is the world in such a world? In such a world such as this, how would the world react to being in a world such as this? That is the good question. I'm probably gonna die a lot for a while until I get used to the fact that the jumping mechanics are a little bit different in this game than they are in Mr. the Mario world. So let's just roll with the thought of us having any ideas what we are doing, and we shall be okay. At least I hope we'll be okay. So at least for a while until I get used to these controls, I'm gonna be stopping a lot for no reason. If that's okay with all you guys. Okay, I'm not going to make this a Yoshi coin run, I don't think. I'll try to get them, but I'm not going to make it a run until I've actually gotten decently good at Mr. the Video Game. Because at this point, you know, you guys can obviously tell my skill level is really like, hey, you don't know how to play video games right now, right, Mr. the Jackie Man? That is just a common theme. There's a thing there. I kind of want to destroy him. I kind of want to destroy them, too. They ricocheted off each other. It was pretty amazing. This is physics, my friends. Take physics, understand the universe. Alright. I can jump up this thing. Or I can take the easy way out and do it that way. Okay, there's 2 vines for some reason. There's a dragon coin for some reason. We never really have a reason that there are things. Okay, so it's shooting shells, so I'm gonna try to escape! Ooh. That was pretty fanciful. pretty fancy-free, Mr. the Video Game. I sincerely thanks. Okay, so now I have a Goomba generator too. I keep forgetting I have a fire flower with me. And yet it's not too complicated to figure out that I do have Mr. the Fire Flower with me. Because, you know, it helps me destroy the world. And in this case, destroying the world is probably the most amazing thing that I can possibly manage to do, especially if I wanted to reward everyone in this world for being a world. Can you not agree with the logic that is coming from my ears right now? Remember, be kind to your ears, my young friends. Oh boy. And I can destroy him, right? Yes, I can destroy him. I can destroy him for a second go. Okay, I'm glad that missed. I really am. I am really glad that missed. Woo! Woo! Amazing things are happening. Amazing things. Like, regardless of the fact that I'm gonna have to get used to these controls, I'm already liking this. I'm already finding this very, very enjoyable. Of course, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to get reused to the Super Mario World controls, you know, which is gonna be a thing that's gonna wind up happening. I'm gonna have to get used to something, which is nice. Okay, that took us here for some reason by Deckiller. Oh, I see. So every time you beat a level, it'll say who made it. Well, Deckiller, I give you credit. That was a very entertaining level. I give you credit. Now what's this? Mushroom hut. It's a mushroom hut. What can I do in a mushroom hut? Oh, I can change into a different character. Okay, so I can turn into Peach, Link, and Toad, and I can get mushrooms. I really don't want to change right now, but what do you have to say, Mr. the Toady Man? Remember, you can also change character by pausing on the world map and pressing left or right. Thank you, Mr. Toady Man. Then what's the point of having this house? What is, besides, you know, giving me something good? Hut pipe. This hut pipe takes me somewhere of some particular nature. I'd love to know what that was. It's always nice to know what a particular thing will do for us. What world is this? I have no idea, but I'm not going to worry about it now, because I'm not finished with World 1. That might be a continuation of World 1, I don't know, I don't have any way to tell. So let's just continue on with the rest of the world, and hope we'll survive, you know? That's just a common theme, isn't it? What's this? Green greens. This is a... I like this music. Whoa! A leaf. Leaves. Leaves are fancy-free. Woo! Woohoo! I can kind of fly. I can kind of glide. I can kind of do things. Okay. Now, one thing I'm not looking... Okay, another leaf. One thing I'm not looking forward to is to seeing Mr. the Note Blocks, because I've never been good at timing the timing of the... Whoa! Press the button for them. So, this will be a thing I'm gonna have to... I didn't have enough momentum. I blame... Whoa! My stupid video gaming skills for this. You did very well, Jack. You definitely know how to play video games, that's for frickin' sure. Let's go on, Mr. the Guy. What's this music from? It is from something of some particular nature, and I'm not completely positive what nature that specific video game is from, but I shall figure it out sometime during the world, regardless of the fact that I screwed that up much worse than, you know, I really wanted to. And regardless, I give myself a mushroom, which is really nice. It's really nice for the video game to give me such a mushroom. This does a thing. I'm not sure what it does. Okay, so those blocks are basically things that will make things happen. This is a thing. I can probably go inside of it. Probably. No, it's either that or I have to be small. I don't know. But we'll learn on the job. Will we not, Mr. the Video Game? Okay, this thing is hidden, which means we have to be able to go inside of it, but we can't go inside of it. Unless we can't go inside of it because the water is there. That might very well be a thing. So let's just, let's see if I can go inside of it now, huh? Let's see. I cannot. Do I have to be small? I would love to know. Do I have to be a specific size? Probably. Hi, Mr. the Buzzy Man. How's it going, my friends? The Buzzy Mans. How are you liking this world? It is quite the nice world, is it not, my friends? It is very much enjoyable, and it suits my needs. I'm not sure about you guys, but you guys aren't the Buzzy Beetles in question, you know. I'm talking about the other Buzzy Beetles I saw. Why is this turned into an airship all of a sudden? Alright, well, what's down there? Let's do some swimming. Hi, Mr. Lava Lotus. How's it going? I'm sorry to say, those little pollen spores don't work very well underwater, do they, Mr. Guy? I screwed that up pretty badly. Oh, there's an ice flower there. I kind of want it. Because, you know, it could be quite useful for my cause. Blooper Man, I have no time for your logic. Hammerman, you aren't much help either. So let's just, I'm just gonna destroy the world, if that's okay with you. I don't know about you, Mr. the Guy, but I'm going to not do a thing and hopefully not get bitch slapped by Mr. the Koopa Man. That'd be a bad thing, you know. Okay, so I can fly over there, I'm fairly certain, and there are things here. But, you know, I'm not even used to flying, so this is gonna be a thing that I'm gonna have to get used to, which is really nice. It's really nice trying to get used to things. Okay, I can run over that, alright? Isn't it fancy? Isn't it fancy that I can do things? Isn't it fancy that I know how to speak English? Is it not fancy that I can speak English? There's a thing here. Is this a Kuni suit? It is. What button do I press to turn into the guy? That button. Okay. Takuni suit. Okay, that's enough of that. 100% Raccoon Luigi Man. Something you would never expect. What the heck is this? Yoshi! Why would I have not expected to see you in this video game? That is the big question. I really did not expect it whatsoever, Mr. Guy. I'm sorry if you're offended with what I'm thinking, but that's just something. That's just something I never would have seen in a video game. I can't really say much besides that. That's probably does a thing. It probably does that kind of thing, and I can't be so What's the matter? Can't swim? Can't swim? Okay, this is like this is a good live farm. So I'm gonna do some of that. I'm gonna farm for a few lives, considering the death at hand, and considering, you know, I don't have a time limit. I don't think I do. Nope, I don't have a time limit. So let's just do this for a little bit, and we shall be set. I'm not sure if that's why this thing is here, but it's definitely of some nice assistance on my part. I mean, wouldn't you know? Can't you agree, Mr. Yoshi Man, that this is here for a specific reason? Thank you, Mr. Fishermans. You guys were much help in this world. No, I'm not done yet. I am not done feeding the world my banter yet, Mr. Video Game. I hope this is okay, but you know, but I have some extra things I must get done. I must feed the world lemons. I must feed the world lemons, regardless of your thoughts on the matter. Okay, I'm screwing it up now. So I think we're okay, but I'll remember this. Don't worry, I shall remember this, Mr. the Video Game. I shall remember this logic and the fact that I can come here just in case I royally screw it up, which might very well happen, and I wouldn't be surprised if it did. So let's just continue on with the rest of the world here, and there's probably a thing up there. So, okay, can I jump off of you? Okay, I can. Anything up here? There is a thing up here. What's this? What the? Hammer, Luigi! Yay, I found a secret. What the? Oh, no! Maybe if I do this right. Okay, good. I've seen that glitch before. I'm watching Raukow's playthrough of the Super Mario Bros. X thing, Prelude to the Stupid, and that happened in one of the earlier levels. But considering there was a way out of it, I took it, and I didn't have to leave the level. Hooray! Who's that made by? AncientNoob. Way to go, AncientNoob. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was Tacticus J playing Super Mario Bros. X thing. I can't even remember the name of this hack of the game. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for more of this video game. See you guys then.